Welcome back. Unemployment numbers continue to rise at a staggering rate during this pandemic. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting for April, and it's expected to be the worst month since the Great Depression. Scott Shane is an economics professor at Case Western Reserve University. He joins us this morning with some insight on the current jobless rate. Professor, first of all, thank you very much for taking some time out to join us this morning. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look at these statistics. We're talking 20% unemployment, 22 million jobs lost in the last month alone. I understand this has basically wiped out 10 years of job growth in just 2 months. What kind of hole are we talking about, sir?
I mean, it's the deepest hole we've seen, and unfortunately, I think the news is going to be worse. We have a lot of states and locations where the unemployment system is so creaky and old, people have not been able to file yet. So the worst is still coming.
What can we compare this to? I mean, I keep hearing that, you know, we're saying that it's the worst month since the Great Depression. We have not reached Great Depression type situation, have we?
We have not yet reached that. And it's a tough comparison because the world was really different then. But this is the worst we have seen since that period, since the 1930s. And we will hit unemployment and economic shrinkage of that level before it's over.
When we talk about that situation, how low it's expected to go, what kind of timetable are we looking at as far as trying to bounce back from this?
So this is the hardest part and the most frightening part, that we're not going to get a bounce back that's going to be quick, because to have a quick bounce back, you need people to change their behavior immediately afterwards, right? Mm-hmm. People have to say, oh, I really want to go to watch a baseball game, or I really want to get on a plane and go somewhere, and then have that spending and everybody hire and bring people back. And if that happens slowly, for whatever reason, then we're going to have a slow bounce back, and this could last a long time. It took us a long time, many years, to get out of the hole of the Great Depression, and I fear that that's what's happening this time.
The fact that people are beginning to go back to work, we're beginning to open up the economy, that should help a little bit, shouldn't it?
That helps a little bit, but think about it this way. Think about a restaurant, right? So if we're allowed to have 25% of the seating in a restaurant compared to what we had before, that means 25% of the people spending money dining out, 25% of the waiters or waitresses in that restaurant, 25% of the food being ordered by that restaurant as compared to before. So that's just much slower. And all of these things have a multiplier, right? The waiter or waitress that didn't get brought back to work isn't spending.
One final question. What's the world's economy looking like right now?
Well, so it's looking pretty bad. It's looking worse in Europe than it is in the United States. There's pockets in Asia that are looking okay, but overall, not good.
Tough times, no doubt about that. Professor Scott Shane from Case Western Reserve University, thank you very much for your insight this morning.
Thank you.
All right. All right, your time.